A very good morning, girls. How are you? I hope you are doing good, and welcome to the online classes of the numerical analysis. Okay, and the lecture number is 22, and of course you are BSc Maths third year students, right? So now in the last class actually we are discussing about one problem, right, which is related to the concept of the Lagrange polynomial, right? So now today actually in the last class we got the answer, but while we are calculating the value of the 1 by 3 f of 3, then we didn't get the answer, no. So now here I want to say that, and I will say in our two methods, okay, but not clearly. One method I will discuss clearly, and another method I will give the hint, okay. So now here, so already they gave the values x naught, so just I am noting the values here, okay. X naught equal to 2, x1 equal to 2.75, x2 equal to 4, okay. So already in the last class we are calculated L naught of x. What is L naught of x? The formula is nothing but x minus x1 into x minus x2 by x naught minus x1 into x naught minus x2, okay. And here the value is x minus 2.75 into x minus 4 by 2 minus 2.5, right. That is of course we are getting, okay, I am writing directly 2.2 minus 2.25, 2 minus 4. Next L1 of x, directly what is the formula? X minus x naught into x minus x2 by x1 minus x naught into x1 minus x2. Here x minus 2 into x minus 4 whole divided by x1, 2.75 minus x naught 2 into 2.75 minus x2, 4. Next L2 of x. Now here x minus x naught into x minus x1 by x2 minus x naught into x2 minus x1, okay. Now x minus 2 into x minus 2.75 whole divided by 4 minus 2 into 4 minus 2.75, okay. So now here I am going to calculate this one, okay. So directly here, first of all we did in a decimals, no. So I am taking the decimals itself. Now here what we get, x minus 2.75 into x minus 4 whole divided by 2 minus 2.25 equal to 0.25 minus into 2 minus 4, 0.5, okay. So now which is equal to x minus 2, x minus 4 by 2.75 minus 2, 0.75 into 2.75 minus 4, that is minus 0.9375. Actually here I am taking in decimals, no. You can take that it as 2.75, sorry, 2 minus 2.75 into minus 2, 1.5, okay. So now next values, so here, yes, so now here x minus 2, x minus 2.75 by 4 minus 2 is 2 into 4 minus 2.75, so which is nothing but 2.5, okay. So these are the actually values, and I am saying about the another method, no. In that another method what you can do is, here what you have 2.75, so you can take that 275 by 100 also. So at the time you will get in a fractions, that is your wish, okay. So now here I am calculating in this way. So now I have all the values. Now P of x is equal to L naught of x into, what is the value, f of x naught plus L1 of x into f of x1 plus L2 of x into f of x2, okay. So now here f of x naught is equal to 1 by 2, f of x1 is equal to 1 by 2.75, f of x3 is equal to 1 by 4. So already we know all these values ma. 1 by 2 is 0.5 and 1 by 2.75. So here also you can write in decimals, that means 1 by 275 by 100, it is nothing but 100 by 275 also, that is Yavish. Simply I am taking that 1 divided by 2.75, that is 0.36363 again, now 0.25. okay. Now here L naught of x means x minus 2.75 into x minus 4 by 1.5 into f of x naught is 0.5 plus L1 of x, x minus 2 into x minus 4 by minus 0.9375 into f of x1, 0.363636 plus x minus 2 into x minus 2.75 whole divided by 2.5 into 0.25. okay. So now here I am taking that 0.5 divided by 1.5. What is the value? 0.3333. okay. So now here what we get? 0.5 divided by 1.5. It is nothing but 0.333 and 3 of x square minus 4x minus 2.75 x plus 2.75 into 4 ma 11. okay, I am cancelling these two. Next minus 0.363636 divided by 0.9375. okay, now it is nothing but 0.387878 I have. So I am taking that 78 only. okay, after that I have again 78. So instead of that one I am taking that 9. okay. So now here it is finished. Now again x into x square minus 2x minus 4x minus 6x. Minus into minus plus 4 2s are 8. The next plus here 0.25 divided by 2.5 ma. Then what we get? 0.1. So 0.1 of here what we get? X square minus 2x minus 2.75 plus 2.75 into 2, 5.5. okay. So now here I wrote that 5 clearly. Now here what we have to do, just what I am trying is just I am writing that x square terms, x terms and so on. okay. And before that I am taking that 0.3333 of x square, and see here we have that minus 4 minus 2.75. How much? Minus 6.75x plus 11. Clear ma? Minus 0.3879 of x square minus cx plus 8 plus 0.1 of x square, and here it is x ma. Now minus 2 minus 2.75. How much? Minus 4.75x plus 5.5. Now listen carefully. 0.3333x square. okay. Next here minus 0.3879x square plus 0.1 x square. okay, x square terms are finished. Plus now here minus 6.75 into 0.3333. Then what we get? Minus 2.2497 I have. So simply I am taking that 2.2498. okay. So up to 4 decimals I am taking ma. So now here this one into this one is finished. X. Next minus into minus plus 6 into 0.3879. What we get? 2 point. Are you getting the values? 3274x. okay, this is also finished. Next minus 0.1 into 4.75 ma 0.475 x. Next constants. Constants means here what we get 11 into 0.3333, 3.6663. Okay, next plus into minus minus 8 into 0.3879. What we get? 3.1032. The next plus 5.5 into 0.1, 0.55. Okay. So now finally 0.3333 minus 0.3879 plus 0.1. So it is 0.0454 x square. Next plus here what we get ma? Minus 2.2498 plus 2.3274 minus 0.475. It is minus 0.3974x, 3.6663 minus 3.1032 plus 0.55. Okay, so now here what we get ma? We'll get that plus 1.1131. So this is the equation. Actually in our textbook they gave in terms of the fraction. So now just I will check it ma. So 1 divided by 22. So 0.04. Yes, first term is correct. Next 35 divided by 88. 0.3974 we have. They have 77 and so on. Next 49 divided by 44. 1.11. Yes, exactly. So now here this is nothing but p of x. Next what they asked? B bit. They are asking to calculate f of 3, which is equal to 1 by 3 value, right? So now here f of 3 means equal to p of 3, which is equal to 0.0454 x square. So it is 3 square is 9 minus 0.3974 into 3 plus 1.1131. Now calculate it ma. 0.0454 into 9, 0.4086 minus 0.3974 into 3, 1.1922 plus 1.1131. Okay. Now here 0.4086 minus 1.1922 plus 1.1131. It is nothing but 0.3295. So approximately, generally in a rough at a side you can calculate that 1 by 3 value. What is the 1 by 3 value? 1 divided by 3 is nothing but 0.3333 and so on. Actually in a last class I think somewhere we did a small mistake ma, so that's why we didn't got. So now here clearly you have an answer, right? So therefore the value of the f of 3 by using the Lagrange polynomial. Lagrange polynomials means we are using the polynomial equation. Okay, so now here what is the value? 0.3295. now, which is approximately equal to 0.33. Okay, so because here what we have 2 after 9 we have, so we can take that it is 3 no, so that's why. Okay, so now girls, so I said that we have another method also. So what is that another method is, in a textbook they gave in a fractions ma, so I will say how we have to take in a fractions, but I am not going to say those values. Simply here just we will calculate L0, L1, L2 in fractions and then we will go for that one, and here also these values also in fraction. So 1 by 2 means directly 1 by 2 and 1 by 275 by 100, that means 100 by 275. So with a 5 table, 5 20s are and 5 5s are, 5 5s are, again 5 4s are, 11s are, so it is 4 by 11. Yes, next one is simply it is 1 by 4. Okay, so in a fractions they are taking, that means in a ratios. Okay, so p by q form. Now here also what we get here, x minus 2.75 into x minus 4 by here 2 minus 275 by 100 into 2 minus 4. That's it. That's the change. Next here again we have to take the LCM and take the multiplication. Then you will get the ratio. Fractions in terms of the fractions. Now here 275 by 100 minus 2 into 2.75 means 275 by 100 minus 4. Now here x minus 2, x minus 2.75 divided by 4 minus 2 into 4 minus 275 by 100. Okay, so now here you have to take the LCM. 200 minus 275 minus 75 by 100 cancel with a 5 table, but you have to take in a fractions only. Then you will get it is nothing but simply here 2 by 3. Actually this value in the denominator you will get 3 by 2. So if we take to the numerator, then 2 by 3 into x minus 2.75 into x minus 4. Like this you will get. And here 16 by 5 minus 16 by 15 into x minus 2 into x minus 4. And here 2 by 5 into x minus 2 into x minus 2.75. So here also we have a 2.75. You can change it to fractions. Okay, so like this also we can calculate. In any way you can calculate, you will get the same answer. In our textbook they took that in our ratios, but I took that in a decimals. Okay, elagu aina malli manam decimals lone calculate cheyali, andukosame ala teeskunna. Okay, but when you are calculating, be careful. And I want to say one thing to you girls. Most of you are asking about the calcima. So these calcis are available in a Zubair bookstall also. Otherwise, if you know any BTech students, okay, వాళ్ళ దగ్గర కంపల్సరీ క్యాషియో ఉంటుందండి. సో మళ్ళీ మీరు కొనకుండా అట్లీస్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి అండ్ ఇప్పుడు ఈ కొన్ని డేస్కి ఎగ్జామ్ ముందు ప్రాక్టీస్ కోసం మాత్రం అడిగితే అడగండి. ఓకే, సో యాక్చువల్లీ ఇలా మీకు క్యాషియో అనేసి మెయిన్ ఏంటంటే ఎలా ఉంది కాదు ఇంపార్టెంట్, మనకి సైన్, ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రిక్ ఫంక్షన్స్, ఇన్వర్స్ ఫంక్షన్స్ అండ్ నార్మల్ నెంబర్స్ అవన్నీ రావాలి. అది మెయిన్. ఓకే, పవర్ వాల్యూస్ అవన్నీ రావాలి. ఇది ఉంటుంది, ఇంకొకటి కూడా ఉంటుంది అమ్మ. ఇట్ ఇస్ సమ్వాట్ డిఫరెంట్ కలర్, కరెక్ట్గా బ్లూ కలర్లో ఉంటుంది. ఇదేమో కొంచెం డార్క్ బ్లూ కలర్లో ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో మీరు ఏదైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు, అందులో ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. బట్ కొందరు ఆన్లైన్లో ఉంటుంది అనేసి నాకు ఆ పిక్స్ సెండ్ చేశారు, అది వద్దు. ఓకే, సో ప్లీజ్ మీకు ఒకవేళ కనుక అవైలబుల్లో ఉన్నారు బీటెక్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎవరైనా అంటే దెన్ టేక్ దోస్. ఓకే, లేరు అంటే మాత్రం జుబేర్లో అవైలబుల్లో ఉంటాయి, తీసుకోండి. సెకండ్ హ్యాండ్లో తీసుకోండి. ఫస్ట్ హ్యాండ్ అయితే కాస్ట్ ఉంటుంది, 700 800 అలా ఉంటుంది. సో అందుకని సెకండ్ హ్యాండ్లో తీసుకోవడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. అండ్ ఒకవేళ ఇన్ కేస్ ఎంత మీరు వెతికినా దొరకలేదు అని అంటే అట్లీస్ట్ మీ దగ్గర చిన్న క్యాల్సి అయినా ఉంటాయి కదా, వాటికైనా. కానీ కంపల్సరీ సైన్ ఫంక్షన్స్, కాస్ ఫంక్షన్స్ కూడా ఉండాలి, లాగరిథమిక్ కూడా ఉండాలి. ఓకే, సో నౌ హియర్ విల్ గో ఫర్ ది నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ రైట్ డౌన్ జస్ట్ థియరమ్ వీ హ్యావ్, just only statement. Suppose x0 comma x1 comma up to so on xn సో లెగ్రాంజెస్ మీకు ప్రాబ్లం అడిగారు అంటే ఫార్ములా ఇది కన్సిడర్ చేసేసి డైరెక్ట్గా ఈక్వేషన్, పాలినామియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫార్ములా కన్సిడర్ చేసేసి వాల్యూస్ ఎంటర్ చేయడమే. ఓకే, అండ్ సమ్ టైమ్స్ దే గివ్స్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ది ఎక్స్. పాలినామియల్ అడిగితే కంపల్సరీ ఎక్స్ టర్మ్స్లోనే రావాలమ్మా. సో ఎక్స్ మెన్షన్ చేయరు. అలా కాకుండా ఫైండ్ ద పాలినామియల్ అండ్ find the polynomial equation at some x is equal to 1.5 అలా మెన్షన్ చేస్తే after calculating the polynomial just we have to substitute the value of the x like this. Okay, now suppose x0 comma x1 comma xn are distinct numbers, are distinct numbers in the interval a closed interval a comma b. In the interval closed interval a comma b and f belongs to c power n plus 1 of closed interval a comma b, then for each x in closed interval a comma b a number xi of x between x0 comma x1 comma up to so on xn, and hence in a open interval a comma b exist with f of x is equal to p of x plus f power n plus 1 of xi of x. In the place of x we have to take that xi of x, okay, by n plus 1 factorial of x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 up to so on x minus xn. So what they are saying was this actually they are giving that this formula to calculate the error. So generally in a previous problem we have that f of 3 is equal to 1 by 3 means 0.3333 and we have like this. And coming to this f of 3 by using the p of x we calculated, then we have the 3295. Error means just subtract this value from this, then we will get that 0.01 so on like that, right? So that is nothing but a small error. I will calculate that one also, 0.3333 minus 0.3295, that is 0.0038. okay. So like that we have to calculate the error. So now here we have one problem also. Now write on ma. In the above example, the second Lagrange polynomial. Why they are mentioning the second Lagrange polynomial? Because we have the order x square. So square is nothing but second order. So that's why second Lagrange polynomial for f of x is equal to 1 by x on closed interval 2 comma 4. Using the notes x naught equal to 2, x1 equal to 2.75, x2 equal to 4. Determine the error for this polynomial. I am saying slowly, for this polynomial, and the maximum error when the polynomial is used to approximate f of x for x belongs to 2 comma 4. Okay, so first of all this is nothing but the given information. Okay, so now here how many values we have? Up to x0, x1, x2. So now here it is a lost xn value, no? Therefore n is equal to 2. Okay, so how many values we have? Up to n equal to 2. 2 means we have to take 0, 1, 2. So 3 values. So now here first of all I am taking that. So n equal to 2 means we have to consider this formula. Okay, so to know about this formula, first of all what I am doing is, so instead of this one, see here we have a p of x, no, we can take this p of x, otherwise directly we can write only this term. Okay, so now n plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 3. Okay, we have to know about, so just I am calculating this value here. Okay, so now here n plus 1 means 3, so we have to know about third derivative. So f of x is equal to x power minus 1, we can write it as x power minus 1, no? F dash of x is equal to minus 1 into x power minus 2, that is minus 1 by x square. Okay, so now f double dash of x is equal to minus 1 into minus 2 into x power minus 3, so it is 2x power minus 3. Next, f triple dash of x is equal to, here what we get, 2 into minus 3 into x power minus 4, so it is minus 6x power minus 4. Okay, so now here I am going to calculate the values. Now substitute above values in this formula. Okay, so now here f power n means f third third derivative of xi of x by n plus 1 factorial means 3 factorial into x minus x naught is 2, x minus 2.75 into x minus 4, because we have to take up to xn only. So, x minus x2 up to here we have to consider, and which is equal to, so here f third derivative we have to know, right. So, what is the third derivative? This one, right. Now, here what I am taking is, listen carefully, minus 6x power minus 4, this value xi of x, no. So, instead of x we have to take that xi of x. So, now minus 6 of xi of x whole power minus 4 by 3 factorial, okay, into x minus 2 into x minus 2.75 into x minus 4. Now, 3 factorial means 3 into 2 ma, 3 into 2 means 6. 6 get cancelled, we have that minus. So, now here what I am taking is, I am taking this one as a directly minus xi of x whole power minus 4 into x minus 2 into x minus 2.75 into x minus 4. Can I? Of course, simply 3 factorial means 6 and the value will be cancelled, okay. So, now here this is nothing but the required value. Now, write down ma. Here, actually here we know all this. If we know the value of the x, then simply we can calculate, but here we cannot, because here we don't know xi of x. Write down, that's why the maximum value xi of x, whole power minus 4 lies on the interval 2, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. Therefore, the maximum value I am saying, no. So, maximum means we have to substitute 2 and 4. So, now here if I substitute 2 power minus, actually xi of x means we consider it as just simply x place no xi of x, no. So, that is why 2 power minus 4 means 2 power 4, 1 by 2 power 4. So, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 16. So, 1 by 16, and next one is 2, 4 we have. So, now 4 power minus 4. So, it is 1 by 4 power 4, which is equal to 16 into 16, 256. 1 by 256, I am calculating the value. One by 16 ma, what we get? 0.0625. Okay. So, next here the value is 1 divided by 256, that is 0.00390. So, which value is maximum? This one. So, just note down, this is the maximum value and this is the minimum value. Okay. So, in the next class we will continue the procedure of this problem. Okay. Thank you girls.